as we introduce our opening contest, as our first competitor coming out into the ring at a height of 62 inches, weighing in 189 pounds, from Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the Sin City sensation, Sylvia Knux! And of course, Sylvia Knux is representing Honor Pro Wrestling here in the Virtual World Cup. And as you know, Sprocket, the Virtual World Cup is where we take all the best and brightest in SL Pro Wrestling into one tournament and determine who is the best this year on the grid.
Indeed, I know there have been competitors from other organizations. I believe Premiere has been involved. I believe VWE and a couple of others as well.
Indeed, indeed. So many other Second Life Pro Wrestling feds are participating here in this Virtual World Cup.
This tournament was phenomenal. I mean, for those who were involved, we all remember who won last year. Another favorite feline of mine.
Indeed, indeed. It was Escarlata from UFW. And we have a great crop of people in the Virtual World Cup this year. I'm certainly going for Drewski among other people. Morocco definitely is one of my top contenders.
Oh boy, I mean, he is very decorated here in the squared circle.
Then you got King Vita, who made his comeback on Infinity when he came back and beat Wyatt House to be in the Virtual World Cup.
So you can say that the king has returned.
Indeed, indeed. Alrighty, and her opponent from Elko, Nevada, at a height of 6 feet 4 inches, weighing in at 283 pounds. She is the Destroyer, Torres. Indeed, indeed, it is. Look, go ahead.
I was going to say, 1,000 pardons, my apologies, but I was just looking over the information here a little closer, and this is both of these combatants are from the state of Nevada, so it's going to be a battle for the state bragging rights. Nevada's
indeed.
Have you ever been?
Indeed.
I have.
Indeed, it's not only a battle to determine who will go on to the World Cup, Virtual World Cup, it's also a battle of Nevada. Riv saying, "Don't touch me." Meanwhile, Sylvia said, "From Elko to Reno, from Tahoe to Vegas. Let's see who's really Nevada strong, shall we?" She's ready, as Riv is ready, and then here we go! Tie and lock up, hammer lock by Riv. Side headlock. Sylvia counters with a wrist lock followed by some leg kicks.
A little bit of chain wrestling to start off, which is a little bit surprising because you do not want to give Riv Torres the opportunity to use that devastating power that she has.
Indeed, indeed. Both are somewhat powerhouses themselves. Sylvia definitely a power kicker. Riv definitely has that MMA background and definitely a huge striker in and of itself.
likes to say, is that a M-effing raptor? And yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is indeed an M-effing raptor. As Riv starts with those knees to the side with that side headlock still attached. And Sylvia uses her leg.
There's a display here from one Riv Torres, which we are not surprised. I mean, as you mentioned, both of these two are very competitive, very skilled combatants in the ring.
Indeed, indeed, as Sylvia uses her legs to stop the headlock and puts a headlock of her own. Riv tosses her to the ground. Oh! A huge judo throw by Riv Torres to Sylvia Knux.
Perfectly executed. She used the momentum against her, going for the first pinfall attempt in only one. But as I was trying to say, beautifully executed and using the opponent's momentum against her. Brilliant strategy right there.
Indeed, indeed.
I almost started speaking too fast there. I mean, that could end bad for me. For everybody else.
Oh, and Sylvia dodging those punches with her capoeira moves. And a drop kick to the knee.
I mean, absolutely no disrespect to our combatants. But I must say, I for a split second I thought you said capybara. Capybaras are delightful creatures, by the way.
And Sylvia recovers and nails Riv right in the back of the head, goes for the pin.
Is that a motherfucking raptor? Oh my god!
Did you see the power behind that kick? But, you know, Riv Torres showing that tenacity, just kicked out at one.
Indeed, indeed. Sylvia needs to hit her harder than that to get the 3 count, and there she goes with that step-up enziguri. Right into the face of Riv Torres.
I know our fans are not very happy with Sylvia Knux's new attitude, but it seems to be doing well. I mean, there's another pin attempt. It looks like, once again, only one, but, you know, it's sometimes hard to argue with results.
Indeed, indeed, and the only thing that matters is getting the 1, 2, 3 here. This is for the World Cup this is a World Cup match. That means whoever wins goes further into the tournament. As Riv with a Hitman special into a sharpshooter.
Right in the middle of the ring, right on the Honor Pro Wrestling logo. I mean, you cannot be better positioned than that.
And you know, I'm a very big stickler on the sharpshooters. So many people do not put it on correctly. Riv Torres put it on perfectly.
That, but with the length of her legs, it gives even more power to this devastating movement. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm slightly flabbergasted. I mean, did she lose her grip, or was she toying with her prey? I don't know. I honestly do not know.
Indeed, Riv looks like Riv is might be. Oh, there's the double A spine buster. I think she's playing with her prey as she's hit that move that made Arn Anderson famous.
I mean, it's classic for a reason. I mean, great display of power and also using your opponent's momentum against them.
Putting the spine into the pine as Riv blocks that clothesline and goes for dumps them right on their head, and now with a barrage of follow-up punches.
Riv Torres is in complete control. I mean, Sylvia Knux is in a world of hurt right here.
Indeed, indeed. Riv Torres is just busting out those MMA moves, and it's no wonder she is one of the most dominating forces in SL Pro Wrestling.
Our official determined those were closed fists, which are illegal, which is why he started the count.
Riv tossing Sylvia to the corner. Ooh, huge corner knees. Lifting those knees right into the midsection of Sylvia. Oh, Riv with a huge monkey flip.
I swear, I believe that the word the kids like today is yeet, but yes, yeet. Sylvia just got yeeted 3/4 of the way across the ring.
She got yeeted, that's for sure.
I do my best to keep up.
Try to keep up with what the kids are saying. Oh,
My
Shining
Lord!
Wizard!
Did you see that?
Huge Shining Wizard by Riv goes for the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
That just had to be pure instinct on Sylvia Knux's part. I mean, I don't know how she wasn't just knocked out. Holy moly. Moly, 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 moly.
Oh! What a disrespectful slap by Riv, but no! Sylvia with those kicks! Oh, but no! Riv counters with a Northern Light suplex! Goes for the pin! 1, 2, 3... No! Only a 2 count!
Ooh, that was close. I mean, did you see that slap, though? I mean, talk about taking your name out someone's mouth.
Indeed, indeed. Just slapped the taste right out of her mouth as Riv picks her up. Ready to do much more damage to Sylvia. Oh! Sylvia count goes under. Oh, the mic drop! The mic drop! Looks like this might be it! Sylvia might do the impossible! Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it!
What a shocking development here!
What a shocking development indeed. Riv getting hit with that mic drop. And Sylvia moving on into the tournament, deeper into the tournament, beating Red Torres of all people.
Which means she is moving on to the semi-finals, but as we mentioned, your winner and moving on is the Sin City sensation, Sylvia Knux. I mean, that was what a match to start off Oblivion here tonight.
Indeed, indeed.
I believe, did you just hear? Yes, yes. Viva Las Vegas. Yes, yes.
Indeed, indeed, as Sylvia, as Las Vegas wins this Battle of Nevada. And goes on to
oh my.
Virtual World Cup, and oh my.
I mean, it looked like Sylvia tried to shake hands even after the trash talk, and Riv Torres did not exactly want to do so. And I cleaned that up just a little bit, because I believe she used some foul language, and I mean, it is what it is, but I try to be polite.